Hello everyone, Soul Bad Guy here. Thank you for joining me tonight on a surprise stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to do one today because my throat's been kind of acting funny. Thankfully it's not sore like it was a couple weeks ago, but it still kind of doesn't feel great on the side, but it doesn't feel like traditionally sore, so I can still talk, but it's a little uncomfortable. But I've been drinking my tea here and just been kind of resting, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to stream Ninja Gaiden today because I got that game a couple weeks ago and I've been dying to stream it. I haven't played the game in God, over a decade, you know. Hey, Froppy, how you doing? Welcome to the dance floor. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Froppy going right. Oh, I guess this analogy. When Froppy's going right for the throat with a high honey reading, which usually isn't a problem, except my throat actually hurts. But I will do my best. Don't stress it. Yeah, I won't stress it. I'll be talking just here and there. I probably won't be talking as much, but I'll definitely still be interacting with you guys. So, okay. There you go, Froppy. This one's for you. Hi, honey. How was that? Was that good? Was that good? I hope it was good. You know, doing the best I can to not stress my voice. But hopefully that worked. So I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Let me get the game going here. I haven't tested this game on stream yet, so I'm hoping it'll stream right. Okay. Everything else sound okay? I sound okay? Okay, so let's see. If I go to here and hit play. Okay, okay, then I should be able to switch it. Yes. Okay, good.
The evil Dark Dragon Blade.
The evil Dark
A
Dragon
legendary
Blade.
sword, said to have been carved out of the bones of a black dragon.
It's giving my head a shave.
It brought plague and death to the world during the age of ancient myth. It has been sealed by those of the dragon lineage since the dawn of history because of its incredible capacity for evil, made possible by the souls of the vanquished black dragons that dwell within it. It is said that if the blade's seal were to be broken, it would gather the hatred and evil of mankind and confer it upon the one who wields it, transforming him into the devil incarnate.
Oh, that doesn't sound
However,
good.
not even those of the dragon lineage who protect it know the true extent of its power. The Dragon Sword, another weapon protected by the dragon lineage since ancient times. This sword, which is said to
Impales
have been
Soul's
used
head.
by ancient warriors to slay the black dragons, is now handed down from generation to generation in the Hayabusa ninja clan, the modern descendants of the dragon lineage. And now, the Dragon Sword is gripped firmly in the hands of young ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
Awesome. So Sigma, to my understanding, is like the third remastering of this game. Let's see, let me adjust the audio here. I don't want the audio to be too loud. Holy bananas! Everything's at 100. Let's see. Let's be childish here. Probably leave that at that. How's that sound? Does the music and sound effects sound okay, or is it quiet compared to my voice, or is it too loud compared to my voice? I don't want to I don't want the sound to not be heard, but I don't want it to overshadow my speaking either. So, what do you think? It sound okay? Hope it sounds okay. Okay. Feels like it's perfect, but definitely on the louder end. Maybe a notch down. Okay. Okay. So 69 is still too much. Okay. I'll leave that like that. How's that? 69 is just enough. uh, does that sound okay? I'm at I'm at 59 now for the music. I'll leave it at 69 for the volume, and then I'll have the voice be at 83. Perfect, I think? Okay, awesome. So how have you been doing, Froppy? I didn't get a chance to check out your recent streams. Was it you did the? I think yesterday. I think I saw that you did a karaoke one. How'd that go? Pretty good. That was good. Nice. I'm excited for us to play Herbs again next week. And then once the new DDLC Plus game comes out, to check that out, because apparently there's like 100 new like images and like several new routes you can take in the game, which is like, whoa, that's kind of awesome. Oh, you sang an original cover. Nice. Yeah, they added a bunch of new stuff. Yeah, like 100 plus new images. Um, and a lot of the older ones got like HD upscaling for them. And I don't know if Monica is going to be a possible route now, but I'm excited to see what happens with it, you know? I don't know if Sierra is in any more HD. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot about that. Alright, so we're gonna not do hero mode because apparently hero mode adds like invincibility to some of your stuff, so if the going gets tough, it makes it easier for you. I don't want to do hard mode because I like being happy. So let's do normal. Yeah, those good mini action games. So this game came out during a time where Devil May Cry and Onimusha was the norm. This game was pretty much like I like to use the term. It was the Dark Souls of action games before Dark Souls went and made it the way it is now. But this game is pretty challenging, similar to Dark Souls, except instead of it being a very slow, methodical approach to combat, instead it's bleeding like fast action, but it's still incredibly hard because you got to be aware of everyone's surroundings. You have to make snap judgments, and yeah, it's not an easy game to get through. So let's see if my ninja skills has carried over at all from the many years that this game came out a long time ago. In the mountains of autumn, there is one who walks the path of the ninja. Ryu Hayabusa. Alright, so I got... Oh, I hear a dude. Oh! Alright, so that's... Okay, so that's redirect the camera. The original Xbox game that this was on, this is how you look. Like, you couldn't do this. This wasn't possible in the old game. It was so frustrating. This is so much easier to adjust the camera. The ninja had gaping holes in his defenses. He never would have been able to survive in this world that way. Ooh. Alright, and then that's block, which also gives us ability to roll, which is incredibly important in this game. Alright, got a couple of... Those are basically health potions. The door to a sacred altar used to worship local deities. There doesn't seem to be any way for the door to open at this time. Alright, well let us ninja up the side here. Oop. A ninja must be able to find his way even when this path is blocked. When facing an obstacle, jump towards it and run vertically up its side until you can grab the upper edge. Move to the left or to the right to climb up or down. Okay. Oh yeah, we also have shurikens here, or yeah, we got shurikens here, ninja stars, which don't do much damage, but it's great for delaying certain enemies, especially when you get ambushed in groups, to help delay one enemy so you can approach another without them teaming up on you. Good, they're loading us up on health. They know this game's gonna suck. It's like, yeah, here's the apology in advance. Take this health potion. You're on your own. I remember this game was notoriously difficult when it came out, and I think that the later games basically try to help with some of the difficulty. Do not underestimate the agility that your training has given you. Feats such as running along walls should be simple for you to perform. If you cannot reach your destination with a single leap, make use of the surrounding walls. So thankfully my voice is feeling okay right now. It's not doing too bad. So I'm happy about that. Kick. Ooh, a great potion. One of your most useful techniques is the flying bird flip. Jump towards a wall and run up it, then jump off again. This allows you to travel to areas that many firsts seem unreachable. Repeat the flying bird flip to climb certain shafts and passages. My voice is fine? Oh, thank you, Froppy. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, yeah, my throat isn't really hurting right now, so, you know, I'm still kind of speaking a little softly, but I'm glad it sounds good. That makes me feel good. Okay, so we're gonna run up, and then, yeah! Uh-oh, ninja voice. Ooh. Haha, there's a guy right there. The Ninja Fortress. Oh. Ow, ow. Unfortunately, my moveset's really limited right now, which is why the first mission, like the first couple missions in this game, are pretty challenging because you're so limited with what you can do, and your health bar is, you know, starting out. And the boss for the first level in this game is harder than some of the later bosses in this game. Like, he's notoriously difficult. I remember having to play against him like probably 10 times when I was a kid before finally defeating him. So we'll see. We'll see if I meet such an embarrassing fate again this time. Deflect your opponent's attacks by holding down the block button. You will not live long enough without a good defense. Yeah, this game is not joking about that. Okay, I gotta remember that button's that and that's that. Oh. I like how he sheaths his sword for just a moment of inactivity. Map of the Ninja Fortress. So this was very much in the styling of like Devil May Cry and Onimusha. Oh. Ambush! Oh. Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Oh. You know what? I should go get myself some water, huh? Seem to have drank through the last bottle. Okay, I still have a little bit of that. Okay. Yep, ran out of tea, but that's okay. I will get myself some more water. So just bear with me here. Gotta go run to the kitchen real quick. Okay. Alrighty. Got my water here. Let's take a sip. Okay. I'm glad it doesn't hurt when I drink. Gosh, I remember a couple weeks ago when I was first developing a sore throat. It was awful. Ah, cool. Hey, Tan JP1, thank you so much for the subscriber swing out. It's a pleasure to see you here. I hope you have fun hanging out with us we ninja in the night. For anyone who remembers that old AMV music video, it's a classic. All right. Let me just do something real quick here before we mosey on to the next room. Gosh, it almost feels like I'm doing like a light ASMR with this game because of my voice. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let me send some fun emotes your way. for becoming a subscriber. There you go. Okay, we're about halfway down on our health right now. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble. Oh. Looks like Tan and Froppy have met. Wait, it's like that Spider-Man meme. It's like, wait, Tan? Froppy? uh, a suit of armor of that type is often used for ceremonies. It is not something that a ninja would wear. Part of its faceplate is missing. Hmm. It appears to be holding something. Okay. Well, since we are down half health, and this game doesn't have a save process outside of going to certain shrines, let's make sure we don't have to redo this process again. And heal up. There we go. I think they made this part a lot easier compared to the original game, because the original game did not have like the luxury of all those healing items, from what I remember. No, it's been a while since I played this game, or since I played the original game. Ooh, technique, flying swallow. Fly at high speed towards your foe and cut their heads off. Hey, that sounds promising. While jumping towards an enemy, press Y. While jumping towards an enemy... Wait. Oh, yeah. While jumping towards an enemy... Okay. Dragon's Claw. So we got the X, Y, X, 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 X. Okay. This is definitely one of the better combos that you get in your arsenal. Okay, now I thought I remember... Wasn't there like a hidden compartment over here? I guess not. Ooh. I think what this does... Okay, that's it. It increases your maximum health. Sweet. Okay. I gotta watch out for the guys in the white garment. They're a bit tougher than the guys in the regular garment there. Oh. Heck, how come I can't do the combo? Damn, look at all this blood. Oh, I got you baited, guys. Man, you don't say no to free health in this game. Ooh, there we go. This is what we needed. Use right button and left button on the directional pad to select item. Okay, so we know about that one. Jeez. My God, these camera angles. Ah, try to play a trick on us. There you go, there's a save. There's a message engraved on the tablet of the dragon's mouth. The sacred underground path of the dragons record all that occurs in the world of men. We have not forgotten those who live on the surface of the earth. Okay, so let's save it here. Okay, now we need to go back into the other area to put the... Oh, I got you baited again. Free health. I don't remember the bats being able to give that much health out before. That must be a Sigma change. Make the game a little easier. Health items were a luxury in this game. Or in the original. The Key of Courage. Oh. I got knocked to the... There he is. Ah! Ah, damn! And just like that, they all vanished. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste my time here. Okay. Top myself up just a little bit. Okay. Damn. My God. Man, you see how fast that... See how fast things turned really ugly there with just 2 of those ninjas? This game will punish if you... This game will punish you if you're not careful. While in a blocking stance, tilt the left stick to roll your body... Right. Reverse wind technique. Yeah, that's this right here. This is incredibly important for this battle that's coming up. We need to basically keep a medium distance to this guy. We can't be right up on him. Oh, more. Ah! Ooh.
I see you have made it this far.
Alright, here's the first boss. The boss that made many a kid rage quit back in the day. Alright, so I gotta be careful. Okay. Ah, damn, caught me. Ah, missed it. Ah, I screwed that up. Oh my gosh, alright. Ah. So you can't be too close to him because he'll grab you. Oh, it caught me. Ah. Oh. We got him, guys.
Ah, the dragon sword.
Got Ayane
So
from
your
the
father
Dead
is
or
still
Alive
in the
series.
sacred wilderness.
Yes. He has entrusted me with the sword while he continues his training. He never seems satisfied with the power he wields.
Someday you will come to understand the pursuit of power. Perhaps beginning with your training here. And what of the sister blade, the Dark Dragon? Has he left you in charge of protecting it as well?
It remains in the village under the protection of my father's clan. They will ensure that the sword remains untouched. Its dark power sealed.
It is a shame that such a sword must go untouched, such power unused. Alas, I am not of the dragon lineage. The sword is not of my concern.
Ayane's redesign in this game looks amazing.
Master Murai, the Hayabusa village. Master Ryu.
Well, that's not a good sign. I got head ninja there. I think that's one step below ninja master. The village is burning. Before long, Ryu hears the screams of his brethren. Something in this vase? There is something in this vase. Okay. Something behind this thing? No? Okay. There's no time. Go now and protect your people. Alright, let's save here. Oh. Yeah, camera work in the first game was a little iffy. That'd be really awkward if ninjas were like still fighting me right now. Be like, guys, my village is literally being burned to the ground. This is not a good time. Training has been postponed. Ah, the way is open. Ooh, are the fire wheels? What's that too? Allows Ryu to control spell point. Okay. How do I use that? It's been so long. How do I drop down? I don't remember how I dropped down. Oh, there you go. That's how I drop down. Oh. I have to go this way. No, Ryu. There you go. Oh. Oh, Ryu, you have a lot to learn. There we go. Smoke bombs. Oh, those guys are in samurai gear. That was weird. Ooh, nice. The audio briefly cut out for a moment there. That was weird. Oof. Alright. What's that up there? Oh, I got the map of the Hayabusa village. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need one here. In order to widen the crack here, a very strong impact with a very heavy blunt object is necessary. Oh. Oh. Damn, he got me. How do I do that aerial combo? Come on, I want to do the aerial combo. It's over here. Fallen member of the Hayabusa clan. He took his last breath here, lying amongst the burnt remains of his home. He holds something in his outstretched hand. Oh, good. Another of the Hayabusa brethren, slain by the invading enemy forces. His inability to protect his village must be haunting him even after the afterlife. What's this? Statue head. A stone circle made in ancient times. Now it is simply a silent gathering of rocks. Oh shit, it's Ayane.
A dark samurai clad in black armor. Master, you do not attempt to fight it.
Got the bow. Switch aim mode by pressing left trigger in order to target enemies more precisely. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Over here. You must find Miss Korea. Korea. For sure, I butchered that name. Corpse of another fallen ninja. What were his last thoughts as he slipped off into the darkness? got some stuff here. Get some more of that. Ooh. Elixir of the Devil Way. I think this is how we repower our Nimpo. The statue of a diligent old man, Muramasa, a legendary blacksmith. There are folk tales of people who have approached the statue and walked away with various items and weapons. Okay, this is basically our store. Blacksmith, shop, ooh. Okay, damn. I remember we need to upgrade the dragon sword so we become way more badass. But right now, this is probably the best thing right now for us. Grab some more of these. We'll need them for the fight ahead. Ah. Ah. Oh, twofer. Ah, damn. Oh. Gosh damn. Ah. Another of Ryu's comrades. This poor soul has been shot through with an arrow. Although the thought of disturbing the dead body is unpleasant, some of the arrows still seem usable. Oh, this is how you get arrows. Oh, jeez. I forgot about that. Speaking of which, let's practice this, because I got a feeling this is going to be important. There you go. I can't go up there. Yet another familiar face. How many of the Hayabusa clan have been slain? Oh, I think this is where the bow is going to come in handy. Ow. Ah. Dang. Oh, jeez. Oof. Oh my gosh. I gotta fight with a dismounted guy. Oh. Arrows. There you go. Got him. Almost had him. Oh my gosh, how many of these guys I got? There we go, that seems way more effective. Just do like a jumping quick shot. Of course, I could be wrong. There's probably a way better way to deal with this, but grab some more arrows. Ah. Oh. Okay, good. We're gonna need a save file after that. That still doesn't have materials. Okay, that's alright. Let's get some health. Oh, we got some more stuff. Ooh, that's really good. Wooden sword. Ooh. Let's grab some more health while we're here. Yeah, this looks like a perfect place for a boss area. Oh, that dude looks rough. What happened? Oh. God. Oh, I don't like this. It's like, hey, remember that one boss battle you had with Ganondorf back in Ocarina of Time? We're gonna recreate that, except we're gonna have you fight multiple other disappearing Ganondorfs as well. Gosh, did he even do the Ganondorf laugh? It sounds like he did. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Yeah, that sounded like the Ganondorf laugh to me. Alright. I got a feeling we're gonna have to knock the... Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. I remember the first person looking mechanics were not very great in this game. You know, it probably would. The horse guy wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to deal with all these other guys. Oh, so that's. Wait until. Okay, now I know how to defeat this guy. There we go. Yeah, basically wait for him to attack. Gosh, this flying swallow attack has really saved me right now. Yeah, basically wait for him to do that. When he's gotta... Yeah, when he's gotta do that. Wait for him to do that. That's his opening. Got him. Ooh. Ooh, technique scroll, counterattack. Contains the counterattack technique for Gleaming Cross and Fiend's Bane Kick, which allows Ryu to counter enemy attacks immediately after blocking them. Sweet, that's gonna be a huge boon. Alright, so I have to go this way. I don't know if I need this anymore. Oof. I remember this game being a technical marvel back in the day for Xbox. Because it was doing stuff that PS2 and the GameCube just couldn't do at the time. And I remember the creator behind the Dead or Alive series and Ninja Gaiden here being like super into like everything that was happening with the Xbox development. He was like, man, screw the PS2, I'm going to develop exclusively for the Xbox for the first few years. And everyone was like, wait, what? You're going to do what? Although this looked, I think this is like rendering like Sigma. Ah. Alright, calm down, calm down. Ah. Damn. Alright, go away. Oh, that's right, my... Oh! Sorry, I'm not using my counterattack techniques. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Gosh, damn. Crap. That got dangerously close. There we go. Ooh. Any other secrets? Secrets. Not even that hard to find, you just gotta keep an eye out for them. Oh. I cut that. I can't cut that. Okay. Oh man. Oh man, we gotta fight these guys in the fire. That's pretty metal. We gotta watch out for background damage. Oh crap! Speaking of which. Holy crap! That does a lot of damage. Wow, I actually needed the health thing. Kind of sucks that was used on that, but jeez. Finally. Jeez. There's the guy. He's like Ninja Darth Vader. Or technically, Samurai Vader. Oh, and he's got the blade. That's great. Oh, we're fighting him? Holy crap, I don't remember. Oh, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. Oh gosh. I don't remember us fighting him in the original game. This must be a... Oh shit. This is new. I do remember there being a cinematic of the priestess woman crawling out of the building and him approaching. This is different. Was I supposed to lose that battle? Cause I actually did some damage on him, and then he insta-killed me. Wow, what a strange change they did. I wonder why they felt the need to do that. I guess to telegraph to the player, yeah, this is the end boss of the game, and yeah, he's badass, and you're not ready. Hey, I'm Master Ninja this time. Oh man, look at that. That's a badass outfit right there for a ninja. I don't think he has enough belts though. Not enough belts.
My network of ninja have uncovered the reason for the attack. The samurai who burned the village was Doku, lord of the greater fiends of the Vigor Empire. It
Count
appears
Dooku.
as though the Vigor Emperor seeks the power of the Dark Dragon Blade.
Hey, Amelia, how you doing, buddy? I didn't realize Daddy was into leather. Oh my. Fun fact, I actually was supposed to cosplay as Ryu Hayabusa back then, but unfortunately, I even have green eyes like him too. Unfortunately, I never got around to finishing putting it together. Like I started, and then it kind of got away from it. So unfortunately, I never got to cosplay as Xbox version of Ryu Hayabusa. Very sad. Very sad. Lots of leather, lots of straps. Very sad. The Hayabusa village has burned, and the Dark Dragon Blade is gone. Ryu has stowed aboard an ancient, I was going to say an ancient starship, an airship headed towards the Vigor Empire. His goal? Vengeance.
The Holy Vigor Empire, a strange dictatorship veiled in secrecy. Its exclusionist foreign policy makes for very few ways to enter the country. One of the only remaining routes is by airship to the capital city of Tyron.
Huh.
We've received reports of a hostile malefactor crossing the Vigor border. A search will be conducted immediately. Maintain current course and velocity. I repeat, maintain current course and velocity.
Man, look at these early to mid 2000s Team Ninja cutscenes. Seems a bit overkill for a ninja, but okay. How can we make this cutscene intro any more Japanese? I think we nailed it, guys. Only missing the Team Rocket blasting off again there? Yeah. Okay. No, I'll just go ahead and waltz through. No worries. Nothing to see here. Just a black-clad ninja in leather. I mean, this is how we stealth, guys. This is how we do it. You must strengthen your weapon, awaken its inner power to be greater level, and you will be able to perform devastating new techniques. I wonder if that's why we haven't been able to air combo. Because our sword is still at level 1, even though we have the technique to do it, but it never seemed to connect beyond the first hit. I just imagine the leather squeaking constantly as he walks. Yep. Darling, this is how we ninja. Ah, airship. I'm getting a little bit of that Metal Gear Solid vibe. Oh. Oh, snap. Damn. Oh, crap. That could have turned bad. Sensei, I kept trying to sneak past the enemy, but my dummy thick thighs keep squeaking the leather. Uh-oh. Don't these guys have guns? Or maybe they're not trying to put holes in the airship. Because apparently airships are the only method of travel into this country. Crap, this guy's just... Oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh, there's the gun. I shouldn't have asked. Oh. Damn. Oh, what do we got here? A wing key. Alright. Nice. That was good. That was good counterattack right there. There are documents strewn about, but none appear to contain any useful information. Oh. Ooh. Alright, no sequence in here. Golden Scarab. Ooh, a map of Tarion. Report from a junior officer lies on the captain's desk. This is regarding the incident on February 22nd, in which all of the locks were deactivated. The source of the problem was found to be the malfunctioning of a primary power supply unit in the aft cabin. Voltage irregularities caused by the aging of the unit caused the fail-safes to kick in, activating emergency power. In this type of situation, all locks aboard the ship are deactivated as a safety measure. I recommend that we upgrade our electrical system as soon as possible. Now, you keep picking up all the stuff, and I see a severe lack of pockets in that skin-tight leather. I mean, you know, there's tactical pockets. Just tactically laid out somewhere. I don't think we want to go down there yet. That map here. Okay. I don't think I went there yet. Okay, it was just here. Is that why the bulge keeps getting bigger? I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, I see. Okay, this leads back up there. From the look of things, it must be the ship's galley. Yeah, it looks like it. go back and save. That area needs an ID card. I think I was already was in here. Yeah. This deck of the ship is made up of several series of control panels containing communications and navigation equipment. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna need ID cards for these. Gosh, this guy. Man, these guys with the shields suck. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got the ID card. Just got a bread spring squeaking sound, and now it plays whenever Daddy runs or walks and can't stop giggling. Huh? Why is that? Ship's controls are configured for autopilot, the course firmly set on the capital of the Vigor Empire. Well, that explains why there's no ship crew. Ooh. Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang. What is this? I don't remember this weapon. Two Japanese swords that were previously the Yeah, this must be for the newer version of the game, because this was not a thing when I originally played it back then. Ah. Yeah, I was gonna say this area doesn't look sus. Blades are cool. Oh, that was so cool. Ah, damn. These guys just keep coming. Oh, crap. Man, are these... What was with that? It was like an endurance round that never ended. It slices, it dices, it makes julienne fries. Alright. Wish you could find one of those, that. Oh, we never checked this room. Huh. Okay, we were here before. Did we miss something when we were over here? We never went down the spiral staircase. Oh. Oh, this is different. Maybe it won't get ambushed by a bajillion guys. It's okay, Ryu. Nobody saw that. Uh-oh. Of course. Has somebody got a rocket launcher? Somebody's got a rocket launcher! What the? There we go. Arrows. What? Gotcha. Oh, oh. Don't do that. There we go. Oh crap, I almost went overboard. Ah. Oh my. Oh, he got me. He got me, guys. Uh. Not gravity. Anything but gravity. Alright, let's try that again. Wait, what's over here first? Oh, that is over there. What about this way? Alright. Gosh, damn. Man, can you guys just not? Oh. Where's this at? Okay, so this is here. What about the other staircase? Where's that one go? There it is. That's what I've been looking for. Ah, I see you have one of the golden scarabs, a legendary artifact which many are scattered around the world. If you give it to me, I will exchange it for something worth your while. I think I'll do that. Oh, that's it. The dragon's sword or the dragon's claw and tiger's fang? I mean, that's his famous sword, but this thing's super badass too. I don't know. You know, let's get this up to level 2, I guess. Wait, can I also get more healing items? Nope. But now I should be way more badass. Alright, so we can do... Okay, so we can do that one now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, forward, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, forward, 1, 2. And then what? Okay, so that's why our aerials wasn't working, because it wasn't unlocked yet. Ah. Okay. We should have much more of a fighting chance now with this weapon. Arrows. Alright, let's not do something stupid this time. There you go. Non-stupid assured. There we go. There you go. So much better. switch to the bow. There we go. See if we can get the jump on him this time. Much better. Lamp is red, the door must be locked. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Always say yes to help. What a careless repair job. Are they trying to make fun of ninjas? Let's see here. Is it this? It's one of these. There we go. This room is filled with machines that handle power distribution to the airship. There we go. The announcement can be heard over the intercom system. There's been a malfunction in the electrical system. Switching to emergency power. The locks on all doors have been opened as a safety precaution. Nice. Jeez. Oh jeez. Come on, camera, work with me here. How much do I have here? Okay. Not quite enough. Was there anything in here that was locked? What do we got here? Soon you will find yourself faced with a horde of enemies. Be wary. When you have defeated them all, you will be presented with a priceless treasure. Oh, that's right. Okay. Speaking of, how do I use this thing? told me how to use this thing. That's not it. I kind of remember it being like Y and B together. Gosh, now that I have my new ninja techniques with the sword. Seems easy now in comparison. No matter how easy this game gets, the hardest thing in this game will always be the camera controls. Jeez. What the hell? Gosh, is this gonna end? What? You gotta be kidding me. Did this game forget to, like, tell them, hey, hey, stop, stop, stop? Stop sending him out. He's killed enough. Stop sending him out. They didn't stop sending them out. See if we can get that thing up there. What is this? Ooh, another scarab. Ah. So it is that button. Yeah, I don't remember that ability. That must be new. My God. What the? This was never part of the original game. This was not part of the original game. I don't remember having to deal with all that crap just to get to the end boss. I remember this level being one of the easier ones. All right, let me take a look here. This map's so confusing. Okay, I have a feeling I'm supposed to be going this way the whole time, and I just haven't. Instead, I went to the endurance round, apparently. Okay, so I think that circle means that's the area of interest I need to go. Okay, so now I can go up. That's right. Now I can go that way. How do I get up there? Ah, that's how I get up. Alright, the game doesn't want me to advance. Alright, I'll see how it is. Alright, we're getting through this, guys. We're getting through this. Not putting up with this shit. No one's gonna deny our right to ninja in the night. Come down here. Alright. Alright, Ryu, that's very impressive, but let's get up. Yeah, let's get up to the thing. Yeah, I went back to the single blade. I got it upgraded, so I'm actually much more powerful with it now. Let's go. Went to the shower, so I missed a little. Oh man, you missed a beat down of 3 lifetimes. It was awful. Apparently, I went to an area where it's like a endurance zone, and I just got waffle stomped hard. Even with all my upgrades and stuff, I got waffle stomped. And then I found out, oh wait, I'm supposed to go this way. I'm Doom. Okay, speaking of Doom, where the hell am I supposed to go? You go up there, I'm sure. How do I achieve that? Forgot your high fructose. You almost made me say a naughty word. I'm forgetting here. Is that it? I gotta go this way. There we go. Yeah, see, now I can do that cool move. I have a lot more tactical options with this blade now. Let's go back and save it. It's locked. Oh. There we go. Really? That's the puzzle we're going with? Damn. This guy can be really easy as long as you time your attack swallow technique in a way that he can't hurt you. And I was doing it earlier. It's Chungus. That close up of that booty wall on the hatch. Wait a minute. You were looking? Hey, Tom Cruise. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Been subscribed for 2 months there. Super cool, super poggers. Hope you're doing okay. Just having some fun, just chilling, playing some Ninja Gaiden Sigma, which the collection was just released on Steam last week. So just going back through old memories and playing through a game that has a few surprises for me since I've never played Sigma. I played the original Ninja Gaiden back on the Xbox. I mean the original Xbox. But yeah, let's try and not die again. You know, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna die in this game. I kind of remember lost stuff, and now I'm just getting waffle stomped on the level that should have been easier. At least I remember this level being easier back then. I guess they retooled the difficulty. Doesn't feel like 2 months. Guess time flies when you're having fun. Yeah. Like, I've been streaming for, what, I guess over 6 months now? But it doesn't feel like it, you know? Feels like I've been streaming longer than that. Alright. Ah! Oh! Alright. Damn. Oh, crap. Ah. Yeah, I remember you used to just take... I used to just hit, attack, like, fight this guy once, and I was good. Oh my gosh. Wow. I guess they made him harder. Because compared to, like, the first boss, you know? Like, the first boss was notoriously difficult. And then this guy, you fight this guy, and it's like, oh man, this guy's a breeze compared to the other guy. Now it's like the opposite. Now it's like almost they made him harder. Because I'm actually having difficult with this guy. Ah. Man, blocking almost does nothing in this against this guy. Better off jumping. I've never went toe-to-toe against that guy before. I wonder if that'll be better. Why did you start streaming, just to chill and relax? So Tan, the reason I started streaming was because a friend of mine, an IRL friend, on here on Twitch goes by the name of A Running Target. He started getting me involved in his streams, specifically for Arma 3. And he streamed though, I didn't stream back then. But I've always been interested in doing videos. Not necessarily streaming at the time, but streaming seems to be a better fit for me, with just my whole setup and stuff. And I remember having a lot of fun just hanging out with him and interacting with his chat, stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should get involved with this. I should stop like sitting on the sidelines and just like letting this whole experience pass me by. You know? Oh, what the heck, game? That was weird. All right, there we go. And yeah, I remember talking to him and being like, yeah, I kind of want to get into streaming. You know, I've been wanting to get into some form of, you know, recorded entertainment, you know. But for me, I wanted to do it like 10 years ago, back when, you know, doing like videos on YouTube for like gameplay was a thing, you know, when that was all starting out. And I remember specifically being influenced by guys like Michael Ragequit and the Freeman's Mind series. And so I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do that stuff. And at the same time, I've been interested in VTubing for a long time, except not the way VTubing is commonly done now. Like when, um, Kazune Ai, when she first came out, and then a lot of the VTubers that came out afterwards in 2016, like the way they did their stuff, I thought it was so cool, but I knew it was super expensive to get into. The way they do VTubing's done now, it's completely different. Now it's more like live streaming content, and I can do this and interact with you guys, and you know, just hang out and have fun. So basically, with running Target, I was like, all right, dude, I'm interested in streaming now, but if I'm going to stream, I'm going to be a VTuber. Like, the only way I'm going to do live streaming is if I'm a VTuber. I'm not doing it any other way. And so, yeah, that basically slowly started the process of me becoming a VTuber, and I started back in like the beginning of November. So, yeah, just pretty much my whole VTubing thing is I just want to, you know, present an audience with the character, Soul Bad Guy here, Mr. Swing Dancer, and just kind of hang out and have fun, you know. Not really looking to like, you know, explode on the internet or anything like that. Just looking to just share my gameplay, you know, and you know, meet new people and just hang out and have fun, you know, make friends. And for all the time I've been doing that, definitely seems to have happened. So just, you know, hanging out with awesome people, met Froppy, you know, met you guys. Oh, no, wow, okay, I need to get out further this way. There we go. Oh. That. There we go. I wasn't. Yeah, see, now I'm doing it right. Why was I not doing it right earlier? Oh, I think I was. I'm used to. So when this game got made for later consoles, they switched the buttons around. Since this originally was on the original Xbox, it only had two triggers. Like, it didn't have shoulder buttons. It had the white button and the black button, like, on the side of the controller. It was a very weird setup back in the day. But they had the block on the trigger for the original Xbox, and then with later games, they switched it to the shoulder buttons. And so I think my mind just instinctively went back to the old trigger setup. Yeah, see, now I'm doing a lot better now. Ah. Damn. Definitely gotta get this guy out of the corner. Oh, crap. Oh. There we go, Chungus. Think again. Might as well be using that ability, huh? Holy bananas. Wow, this guy got so they made this guy so much tougher in the in the remake games or the remasters, I should say. Oh, that's a cool story. I just learned about Twitch and VTubers back in March, and I have to say it's pretty interesting. I don't know why. I just like watching VTubers play games and interacting with them. Yeah, the whole thing of like you're interacting with like a character, like a digital character, especially like a 2D one. There's just something cool about that, you know? It's like actually interacting with like an anime character. Yeah, just something. There's something mesmerizing about it because actually a friend of mine, who I actually got her into VTubing, she helped me out with getting discovered on Twitch, and in return I was able to help get her to basically get involved in VTubing because she thought it was cool, but you know it seemed like unobtainable. I was like, nah, yeah, I just gotta spend this much money. You just have this equipment, you know, and you're good to go. You know, it's not that expensive. Not the way you're thinking. You know, and so um, what was I doing? That's right. I'm gonna go up here. But yeah, I remember like we were talking because she watched some of my earlier streams when I wasn't like when I didn't have a VTuber avatar on the screen, and just watching regular gameplay and then watching like a character's gameplay like an avatar in the corner, it was just mesmerizing. Like half of the time I was staring at the character more than the actual gameplay, you know? Yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, so now that we're figuring this out, I think we're gonna be able to. Oh! Oh, shit. Ah! Crap, crap. That's why I don't like being in that corner here, because I can't escape. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. What? Ah, man, I hit the wrong button. Ow. Ah. Ah, come on, do the thing. You're not doing the thing. Ryu. There you go. I'm more effective doing that. Oh. What? Gosh, I died. Like, This guy was never this hard when I played the original. No, I don't want to abandon the way of the ninja. How dare you, sir? You take me for Sasuke? True, looking at the character is interesting. Looking at the character is interesting than the gameplay. How did you come up with your current character design? So I drew my first character design. Originally I had a green vest, like a black dress shirt, green vest, and a green tie, and a ivy cap. And my dance partner, she looked a little more like a traditional flapper with her design. And eventually, I met the artist that I currently use for a lot of my official art stuff. That goes by the name of WandaBud99, who was the artist for my friend Callie. She used him to create her character. This was before she became an official like VTuber. And so after kind of seeing how the initial design turned out, they turned out okay. But looking at like all the other characters, like all the other VTubers at the time, like I really wanted to spice things up because I felt like my character designs were, you know, kind of basic. They're kind of lacking. So I employed WandaBuzz efforts to help improve like a 2.0 design, you know, and kind of keep it in the same vein of dancing and stuff, but like really spice it up. So eventually WandaBuzz created this ensemble where I have suspenders, a white shirt, still black dress pants, and a green tie with some black garter sleeves, and yeah, that's currently what I have now for my 2.0 design. So, although I do have an ivy cap. Here, I'll put it up on the screen for you. Bam. So this is my ivy cap, although it's not as well put together as the original one was from the 1.0 design. And I think it was just a limitation on the artist knowing how to use, what was it, VWord Studios, because that's how she made this one, VWord Studio. Or my 3D artist, not the 2D artist that created the design, the 3D artist that basically made a 3D model of the art. So yeah, I don't always have my ivy cap on because it, you know, it's not the greatest looking version, but you know, it's there. So all right, let's do it, guys. We can totally do this. Whoa. Did I just find an easier strat than the one I used to use back in the 2000s? What the hell? That was stupid easy. Why was I doing the other way? Oh man, prepare for these these mid 2000s Tecmo Team Ninja cutscenes. Oh man. Explosion. Nice. Yeah, easy first time. First time, guys. First time. Oh, I got Head Ninja after all that mess. That's surprising. Hands bar. The Imperial City infiltration. Ryu has escaped from the crash of the airship. Spread out before him is the city of Tarion. Or is it Tyron? Tyron. Capital of the Vigor Empire. Man, what a badass. I mean, it doesn't necessarily work that way, but, you know. Oh. Must now go to Han's bar. You should be able to spot it easily due to its garnished neon light, or neon sign. Han's bar is a well-known watering hole, as well as the center of Vigor's underground intelligence. There, you may find clues about Doku's whereabouts. We're going after Count Dooku, guys. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. I wonder. Let me take a quick look at something, guys. I kind of want to order pizza. So let me just see how late. I'm kind of in the mood for Pizza Hut. I know somebody's probably cringing at that right now, but damn it, the heart wants what the heart wants, and that right now is clogged arteries. Alright, how late are they open for? Oh, they close at 11 p.m. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so what do you think, guys? Play through maybe about another hour's worth? Because I'd be down to do that, to hang out with you guys. I didn't think anyone was gonna stop by and watch the stream, so I'm just glad that you guys are here chilling. An old, hard action hack and slash game from my childhood. So much you mentioned dancing a couple times. I also see a dance move point redeem. Are you a dancer in IRL or is your model a dancer? So I've been dancing. Started out with um, swing dancing. That's how I got into it, and then eventually started branching off into like ballroom dancing and even some EDM. Like I'm trying to get back into learning the Melbourne Shuffle. But yeah, I started dancing in college. My best friend actually got me into it. I didn't like dancing when I was a kid, you know. Like if we're talking about like middle school, you know, dancing for me was like that awkward thing you do with girls you have crushes on, you know? You know, it's like middle school dances, you know? I didn't like it. It just felt weird. Like, I wanted to stay home and play video games. Video games and anime for me, yes, sir. But eventually, my best friend from college was like, "Hey, dude, I'm going to this new venue that's opening up in downtown. You know, it's swing dancing." It's like, "Yeah, you wanna come?" And he knows I'm not into dancing and stuff, but he's been like into dancing ever since he was a kid. Like he does like Scottish country dancing. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I flip the script on this one, and I'll just say, yeah, let's go. Why not? You know, let's change it up a bit. And so I went over with him and you know, learned some basics. You know, learned the East Coast starting out, and it was a lot of fun. I got addicted. I got addicted hard. I was going dancing every single Friday, and eventually I became part of the setup and teardown crew for the venue um, for a long time. And yeah, that's what got me into dancing, and that's eventually what many years later influenced my VTuber persona. It's basically just 50% of it is just me from my more prominent swing dancing days, and the other 50% is partially due to an RPG that I've been running with some friends online for the past year, which is part of where my expanded universe for my character, Soul Bad Greg, and my dance partner, Anya Pavlova, have extended from. So, yeah. The more you know. Shudder. I swore Pizza Hut after one time when I ordered delivery then with some friends during a sleepover and our pizza came covered with quote unquote extra sauce that isn't mentioned on the food. Ooh. That's that's messed up. Wonder what the hell that was all about. Did you report it at all? Ah, damn. Yeah, I kind of have a nasty story. It's not that bad, but I kind of have a. I think they did. I can't remember. It was a really long time ago. Yeah, I remember having a bad experience with Little Caesars. You know, like when you need pizza fast and like cheap. It's like Little Caesars. Okay, sure. I went over to go pick up a pizza from Little Caesars. I got home and it was, what was it? I think we were watching WrestleMania. I was hosting WrestleMania one year with a bunch of my friends. And I brought the pizza home. And I remember opening the pizza, and I remember seeing on the crust, on the edge of the crust, there was a big black dot. And I was like, huh, this is supposed to be a pepperoni and cheese pizza. What the hell is an olive doing on here? I didn't ask for an olive. You know, olives. Must have, you know, must have gotten there by mistake, you know. And I remember looking, going over and picking off the olive, and then flipping it over and noticing, wait, this olive has legs. Oh no, a beetle crawled onto the pizza and then got baked into the pizza. Oh jeez. Oh. Oh boy. That's not great. That's not great. Yeah, so now anytime anyone mentions Little Caesars, I just kind of shudder. A huge statue depicting two serpents facing each other. The power of the statue to float large stones in the air clearly shows that it was not made from modern technology. It must have been the product of an ancient age. Feels like it will be moving again soon at any moment. Well, why would you tell me that? Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They got things floating. Extra crunchy crust. Although now that you mention it, I wonder if I should order the stuffed crust. That's the thing with the Pizza Hut. That stuffed crust, man. Stuffed crust is good. Jeez. Hey, TanJP, thank you so much for gifting the Tier 1 sub to Amelia. That's super poggers of you, dude. super poggers. In fact, here I'm gonna spam my daddy soul emote. Yeah, there you go. That's for you, buddy. Yeah, thanks for gifting the tier 1 stuff. That's awesome. Wow, this area looks suspiciously big enough for a really big fight to happen, doesn't it? Hmm. Oh. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, guys. What? Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought they were gonna roll out tanks or something. Would have gift subs, but nowadays they just gift subs to those who interact in chat and stream. That's cool. Ooh. That thing is locked with a skull. A Lunar. That's new. Well, maybe it's not new. I just don't remember it. Unlock the door. Can now be opened from both sides. Oh, that's good. Soul. That wasn't so bad. Game has Soul go back to the arena with the APC in the garage rolls out. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Hey, where do I... Oh! I was gonna say, where do I save so I don't accidentally get killed and lose all this progress? And then that happens. Gosh, I didn't know they'd respawn over here. My gosh. It's a mistake coming over here? There you go. This is the only place I know where I can save. Never played the earlier Ninja Gaiden games when I was a kid. I don't know how I missed out on those. They were ridiculously hard, I know that for a fact. Oh. Wow. Wow. Wow game. Wow. Okay, so that's where we need to go right there. That bar. There we go. I can either go that way or I can go back that way. What games did you play as a kid? Nintendo games, Sega games, PlayStation games? So I got my start of video gaming when I was 6 years old. My uncle gave me an old, well, it wasn't really old, gave me a Nintendo Entertainment System for me and my brother to play. And yeah, we played that for a while, and then eventually we got the Super Nintendo, and then we upgraded to the N64, you know, slowly made our way up. And then eventually, after the N64 clearly had its issues and didn't have the greatest third-party support, I eventually decided to go the PlayStation route and experience all the real cool stuff that PlayStation was offering. And then once the next gen stuff came out, like the PS2 and the GameCube stuff like that, I saw that what Microsoft was doing with its Xbox and Bungie supporting it with Halo, and I went all in for Xbox, like the original black Xbox from the 2001, and was hardcore with that for a while, and then eventually made my way over to get a GameCube and then the PS2, and then, you know, afterwards the 360. And then after the 360, I stuck with PC gaming for up until this day. I don't really have the same desire to go back to like Xbox or to PlayStation, but I always grab a Nintendo console though. You know, ever since they went to the Switch, like I completely avoided, you know, the Wii U. I thought it was a gimmick. I didn't like it, but I love the Switch. Oh my gosh, I love the Switch. It's kind of funny because Nintendo for me is kind of that it's that joke, you know, where if you could only get one console, you know, get a Xbox or a PlayStation or you know, but if you can get two consoles, then get the Nintendo as a fun backup so you can have all your Nintendo games. But yeah, I primarily play on PC nowadays. But, you know, if they got a badass game coming on Nintendo Switch, I'll definitely get it. And boy, oh boy, the games they were showing on the E3 for Nintendo, like, there's a good number of those I'm going to pick up. Especially, what was it, oh, what is it called? The Fatal Frame game that's being ported over from the Wii U to the Switch. I'm definitely grabbing that. Gonna grab let's see, when in doubt, look to the color blue for the path. Oh, interesting. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, it's locked. Gonna grab Advance Wars remake. Like man, when I saw that, I just like I was actually in a call with Meme Love and a few other people on her Discord. She was live streaming it, so we were all just hanging out and talking and stuff. When I saw the Orange Nation reference come up, I started like, oh my gosh, is this, you know, and everyone else was like, what is this? And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Advance Wars. But I couldn't say Advance Wars because I would start coughing because I hadn't drinking enough water and my throat was all dry. And so I was trying to say, oh my gosh, it's Advance Wars, but I was just coughing like some old guy. It's like, oh my gosh, it's... But yeah, I'm super hyped to get that. So you a fan of Legend of Zelda? I love Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda is pretty sweet. was not the biggest fan of the first game. The first game is stupid hard in my opinion. In fact, a lot of those Nintendo games were stupid hard, just because of the limitations of the system and some of the bugs you had to deal with. But man, I love Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. Breath of the Wild is a cool game, but I don't like how it's my problem with certain open world games is that if you make it too open world to the point where you don't give me an objective to clearly focus on, I'm gonna lose track and then I'm gonna lose interest. And with Breath of the Wild, it is exactly that. They just like, here, go figure it out. And I'm just like, but this is like the first game. I wasn't that big a fan of the first game. And you know, and the fact that your weapons keep breaking, I'm like, I don't like that. Like, if you're gonna make the weapons break on me, at least give me like one like really weak ass like fallback weapon that either doesn't break but it's super light in damage, or give me like some sort of like, you know, um, like a Fallout kind of repair system where you can either maintain weapons by just collecting other weapons and maintaining the one that you want, and then having a separate repair mechanic if I want to repair the one that's broken, you know? So, hey, Rix, good to see you, buddy. Same here. Breath of the Wild is the only open world game I like. I love open world games, but I need to have focus, because otherwise, if I get unfocused, I start to lose interest, because then, you know, I need a guide. Then you may start complaining about Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is an amazing game. There are just certain things about it that I'm not a biggest fan of, so I haven't beaten that game yet. I'll get back to playing it, especially because Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out, and I would like to at least beat the first one. But, yeah, Breath of the Wild is an amazing change to the formula, which they needed to do for a while. But there are certain things about that game that do make it harder for me to stay interested, you know? Like, I have to leave, and then come back to that game every so often, you know? So you don't like Genshin Impact? I have yet to play Genshin Impact. It looks really cool, but I'm not a big gacha guy. Especially if it's like on PC. Like, I'm used to that crap for like mobile games, you know, but when you go on like PC, I'm like, I don't want to deal with gacha stuff. Never gotten to Fallout 3 or Elder Scrolls because they're open world. Yeah, I mean, I like both of those games, but I have a hard time sticking with them because of how open world they get. I mean, they still have like their main mission, like their main story campaign, which I can do. But my problem is I have a hard time just dedicating time to one game when there's so many games out there that I own. I'm like, oh, okay, I want to play this, I want to play that. You know, so I have a hard time focusing at times. But they're both real fun game series. Just yeah, I have a problem like sticking with them. Oh, oh. Can I get that? Can I? Oh my gosh, camera. The real villain of this game. It's how awful the camera controls are. Oh, oh damn. Oh, I can save. Well, you look at that. Fight the Bat Lady yet? Oh, the really interesting looking Bat Lady in this game, or whatever she is. Ooh, nunchaku. I don't remember these weapons. Did I just not care about them when I was like Dragon Sword or nothing back then? Maybe that's what it is. No, I think you fight her either at the end of this map or when you go into Underground. Oh man. Look at this Illuminati shit right here. Tyron is a city divided by multiple gates. If you search, you will no doubt find a secret. Oh, here you go. Blue. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game. Of course, I only played the I played the original game on the original Xbox. Oh crap, they got cyber ninjas or whatever these guys are. Oh, okay. Well, all right, we're just going to forget that happened. Yeah, I remember playing this game a long time ago. But I remember my original Xbox had a lens reading issue. And so unfortunately it was having a problem playing with a lot of my Xbox games back in the day before I went and bought another one. So like there's certain games I don't have a really good impression of, not necessarily because it was the game's fault, but because my Xbox was messing up. And so I didn't really get a chance to play it that much. And I think this game kind of fell into that trap because it started messing up eventually and I never beat this game. And then afterwards I got, what was it called? Ninja Gaiden Black, which was a slight remaster of this game. And now there's Sigma, which is another remaster of this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Go. Nice. So is there any other games from E3 that you're interested in playing in the future? Okay, so I haven't been watching anything from E3. I've just been letting like the YouTubers, you know, with kind of like their compilations of stuff coming out, kind of inform me what's going on. The Nintendo press conference, their Nintendo Direct, that's the only one I actually watched, and it was actually the first one I've ever watched live. So let me think here. Let's add that. So let's see here. Oh, yeah. So besides the games I already mentioned on the Nintendo that I'm interested in playing, um, there's also um, Metroid, Metroid 5, aka Metroid Dread. I am so down for that. Metroid, specifically Super Metroid, is my favorite game of all time. Like that is my number one. It has gameplay that has always been a huge draw for me. It has a waifu that has been my waifu ever since I was a kid. And if it wasn't for my dance partner Anya Pavlova, she would still be my number one waifu, or maybe number two, you know, because 2B's there now, you know. But in any case, um, yeah, Metroid Dread is super exciting for me for two reasons. One, because it's being made by one, because it's being made by the same team that did um, Return of was it Samus Returns? So Samus is your waifu? Hell yeah. So okay, so Samus is like she'll always be my waifu. There are times where others will be like my number one waifu, like 2B for a while was my number one waifu, and now the lovely Anya Pavlova, my dance partner here. You know, she's my number one waifu, but Samus will always be that, you know, the OG waifu that, you know, will always be there. You know, that will always remain a constant. But yeah, Samus was the first character I played as in Super Smash Brothers way back in the day. But yeah, that's the real cool thing with Metroid Dread is that it's being developed by the team that made the remake of Return of Samus from the Game Boy for Samus Returns on the 3DS. And that game played really well, with the exception of some of the design choices, which isn't the developer's fault. That's just, you know, having to stick with old gameplay design from the Game Boy days, you know, that didn't age well. But but everything else they did was absolutely amazing for that game, and I'm so glad they're bringing that uh, for Metroid 5 on the Switch. I'm super excited. Like I haven't, like oh man, I haven't been this excited for a Metroid title in ages. And the other big thing is that because it's Dread, right? Metroid Dread. Metroid or Project Dread was, yeah, yeah, has been little since Metroid Prime 2. Yeah, Project Dread was a hidden lure thing in Metroid Prime. So by officially titling Metroid 5 a numbered game in the series as Metroid Dread, Nintendo is actually acknowledging the Metroid Prime games as canon now. Because before then, the Metroid Prime games weren't canon at Nintendo. They kept that as non-canon games that were just really popular in the West, but that wasn't quote unquote official canon, you know, for Nintendo for the Metroid franchise. Now that we have Metroid Dread, that's gonna be all part of canon now. At least that's how I interpret it. In Super Smash Bros., who do you like, Samus, Zero Suit Samus, or Dark Samus? So in the very first Super Smash Bros., I played as Samus, and then eventually I upgraded to Captain Fax or Captain Falcon. And then Super Smash Bros. Melee, I went to Samus again, but then eventually went over to Sheik, and Sheik was my main for Melee. And then when Brawl came out, once again went to Samus first, and then eventually made my way over to Mr. Game & Watch because Mr. Game & Watch was badass in the third one. And then with Super Smash Bros. 4, I played, I want to say it was Zero Suit. Yeah, I played Zero Suit. And then with Ultimate, Zero Suit is currently my main. So, and yeah, I seem to like really fast characters that have combo options. I would get back to playing Sheik, but they got rid of Sheik's fair as a smash attack. You know, like Sheik had incredible lethality with the fairs that could be done in Melee. That will always be my favorite version of Sheik. The ultimate one's pretty good, but just I want that lethal fair to be back. You know, like is it is it too much to ask, guys? Is it too much to ask? Alright, what do we got here? Okay, let's jump in. Ah. Oh, what's this?
nice. Oh.
Hey, it's the old guy.
Hmm.
Is this new? I don't remember this.
Ah, a customer. Well, here and... Oh, hello.
Bombs. Wooden sword. The capital of Vigor. Oh, so close, guys. So close to getting the armlets. Okay, so I can't upgrade that. I can upgrade this, though. JoJo's Sandwich Returns on 3DS. I liked it. Um, yeah, like I was saying earlier, I really enjoyed what they did with that game. The things I didn't enjoy were specifically because they were still sticking with, destroying the Metroids and having that be your progression. And so I need to get back. Where did the? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my 3DS? Oh, there it is on the shelf on the shelf there. Yeah, I need to get back into playing that game. I have yet to beat it myself. Although I would have liked to have seen another uh another Metroid 2 remake. I wish Nintendo didn't go after them with the cease and desist. That's the thing that really frustrates me with Nintendo. They're so behind on the times with everything, including like fan creations and stuff like that. It's like, why? All right, I think I'll hold off until I get that armlet. Oof, was just about to spoil the final boss. Glad I didn't. So wait a minute. The final boss of that game, is it the same final boss as the original one from the Game Boy? Or is it not? Like the original Return of Samus on the original Game Boy. You can just say yes or no. You know, you don't have to get specific. So that way we can keep it a tight-lipped secret. You know. Oh, it's a new boss. Ooh. All right, yeah. Even I don't know about that. So, cool. Yeah, their online play is embarrassing. Ninjas dressed in black garb act with wicked intent in Tyron. They are members of the Black Spider Clan, and they act behind the scenes to hinder our progress. Do not let them leave Tyron behind. Can I play as Ayane in this game? Like, did they give you the ability to play as her in Ninja Gaiden Sigma? I know in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 3 you can play as like 4 other characters, but I don't know if they have the ability to play as her in this game. That'd be pretty sick if they did. Aw, man, they're throwing... Ah, come on. Whew. Hoping for a Metroid Prime trilogy this year. Come on. I don't know if they're gonna do that now because they're releasing Metroid, because they're releasing Metroid Dread. You know, like they would probably release that about a year, like 6 months to a year before Prime 4 comes out. Like that's when they would release it, you know? So that way they can get people hyped for the new game, but they don't want it competing with the new game, you know? Ooh. Hmm. No, you can in 2? Okay. Yeah, you can probably play as her in 2. I just wish you could play it in 1. The first one is my favorite, just maybe because of nostalgia. The second one I didn't play as much of. It was pretty good, but, you know, I don't know, it just felt a little different. And then, I've never played the third one, but I hear the third one's, like, not good. And I don't know why. I never really looked into it. Probably because they made it easier. Ooh. They'll make it only available for 4 months like they did with the Mario Collection. Oh, God. I hate that Nintendo does that. It's so stupid. Like, I understood why they did it, but I don't think it's right. You know? Now those games are going for thousands of dollars, you know? It's like, Nintendo, what are you doing? Oh, I screwed that up. Ooh, how much, Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's BS also. Let's see, where is the... I don't want to go that way. I want to go... Let's see. Yeah, I got... Okay. Go this way. Uh-oh. No, I swear, if I die right here, I'll be so pissed. Oh, man. Hey, Glitch Kitten, how you doing? You doing well? I hope you're doing well. I saw that you were streaming earlier. I didn't get a chance to watch it though, but I hope it went well. Are you the I can't speak. Are you the Dead and Alive games or wait. Are you the Dead and Alive games to play Ryu and Ayami? Triple S rank. So I got into the Dead or Alive games with the original Xbox. Starting out with DOA 3, which will always be my favorite because of, you know, nostalgia. Like I no, excuse me. Like I played the second one like on the Dreamcast, but you know, the third one for me, that was where it was at. I have 6, and before I actually end today's stream, I might actually just pop over and like just play a few rounds of Dead or Alive 6 for you guys, just for your entertainment, you know. Doing great, hope you are too. It did, besides the controller malfunction. Aw. Well, hopefully the controller wasn't messing with you too too much. Here, let's get one of these. Yeah, and then we'll pick that one up since it's not that many points left. Do you like the Dead and Alive games? Sorry. Wait, we can be solid. Sorry for no reason to be sorry. Those games were great back then. And then, what's his name? The head guy, you know, had a falling out with his company and he left. And unfortunately, the games have never been that great ever since. You know, 4 was like the last real solid game, and then 5 came out and that one was not great. And then 6 came out and it's arguably better. Their monetization for those games absolutely suck. I hate what they're doing, you know. But the base game is still a lot of fun. I still enjoy it more than like Tekken. You know, I think Tekken's way too stiff. It's gotten better over the years, but I don't know. Dead or Alive always felt more fluid, felt more fun to play. I place 10th in every race. I weep. Aw. Sorry to hear about that glitch. Was it? I'm assuming you were playing. Wait, what were you playing? I'm assuming it was Mario Kart, but maybe it wasn't Mario Kart. DOA is a great series, solid gameplay. I mean, I main Elliot. Nice. SRB2 kart. What is SRB2 kart? Wait, is that Sonic Racing? Sonic Robo Blast 2 kart. Oh, of course it's a Sonic game. Why would I? I had a feeling it might have been, but I was like, I went for the safe answer. I was like, Mario Kart? Alright, so let's see. Where's the save? It's just around the corner here. It's the free Sonic game that's a mod off of Doom. What? That's pretty good. These guys and their goons. Yeah, it's awesome. My favorite kart racer to date, highly moddable. Wow, that's cool. You know what? You guys asked for it. I'm giving it to you. Here, have my bow. And you'll have my sword later. Alright. Ow, ow. Oh my gosh. I hate the aiming in this game. I hate it. Oh, I don't like it. Which is sad because this is actually better aiming than it was in the original game. Ah, look at that. I could have went this way. Really? Why is that stuck? I don't know why that's stuck. It's like you're not allowed to... if I die. Oh, that's why I couldn't upgrade the nunchaku. I lost it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my gosh, I swear if you kill me. Oh. Oh. So just to throw a random question in chat, have you ever thought about doing karaoke stream? Just asking. I actually brought that up with a couple of other VTubers that I collab with. Haven't done it yet, but I wouldn't mind doing some karaoke. You know, there's some songs that I really do like singing. I do not have a good singing voice. But, oh my gosh, is that? Okay, there you go. Yeah, I have the voice of a duck. But you know, if I needed to, you know, can bust out a good old, you know, dame dame, dame yo, dame nano yo. Okay, now that I have this. Alright. Gosh damn it. Always with the shooting. Alright, let's see if I can go and save. You like the Yakuza series games? I've only played 0, and I haven't gotten that far in it, but I really do love the game. And I love the whole franchise and kind of what it does as far as like storytelling and stuff. It was basically, honestly, it was basically what, like as far as that whole legacy is concerned with the franchise, that was really what that was what Shenmue was supposed to be. You know, it was supposed to have that kind of long story, you know, focused around that character. And we all know what happened with that franchise, unfortunately. And so, in a way, at least in my opinion, I think Yakuza is kind of a spiritual successor to what they wanted to achieve in Shenmue, and just did a different way. Hey, now we can afford it. Sick. But yeah, I love watching Super Eye Patch Wolf's video on why Yakuza is amazing. So good. Okay, I have these equipped, right? Are you... Wait. Oh, I have to equip them individually? Oh, I didn't know that. Damn. Alright, well, this will help me out with defense power. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, probably go back and save it. Just that way we have, get the progress saved. smart. Oh. Oh! That was bullshit. Oh. What? 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 Well, Minecraft works again. Nice, hamster. Good to see you, by the way. Did you play Shenmue, what was it? Did you play Shenmue Play in the Days? I'm assuming you probably mean back in the day. I played Shenmue 2 when it was released on the Xbox as exclusive. I never played the original Shenmue on Dreamcast because I didn't own a Dreamcast back then. But I had friends that do and friends that did. So, I just remember like listening about the documentaries behind Shenmue and the creator, you know, his vision of what he wanted to do, and it was the game that was supposed to help solidify the Dreamcast, but unfortunately the Dreamcast fate at that point was kind of already sealed with the looming of the PS2 and kind of Sega's own, self-fulfilling prophecy of their consoles, not truly being able to live up to their, not able to live up to their promise and lose support early, you know. They could never really replicate the true success they had with the Sega Genesis. And after the big failure that was the Saturn, people were kind of worried about jumping back on the Sega wagon because I figured they were just gonna cave again with the Dreamcast. Even though the Dreamcast had an amazing launch, you know, and was really well supported, especially in the West. But with the PS2 on the horizon, it was only a matter of time. Yeah, I remember not being a big fan of Shenmue, like the gameplay, the combat felt too clunky. Like I know it was, they were going for like that Virtua Fighter style game. Fuck. Well, okay, all right, I'm getting. All right, all right, okay, all right. Ah, ah. That was big oof there, big oof. All right, let's try this one more time. If we don't make it around this corner, probably switch it up to do a little bit of DOA 6 before I call it a night here. Order myself some pizza. Ah. Oh. Oh. Whoop. Ah. All right. Fine. Fine, Gaiden. You got me this time. All right. Well, before we call it a night here, let's do a few rounds in DOA 6. Yeah, I'll order it here in just a few minutes. But let's have a little fun first with let's see. Oh, I should probably change. Let's see. There you go. Oh, that's no game. I didn't want to. It's not yet. There we go. All right. I think I definitely need to lower the volume for this. Yep. Probably there, I think. By the way, are you in the USA or Australia, if you don't mind me asking? I am on the west coast of the United States. California, specifically. Alright, how's that volume? Does that sound okay? Not too loud? Ah, Helena. I like the visuals of this game, like, so good. So good. Alright guys, your choice. Who should I pick here? We have Kasumi, who is my main. We have the hero of Ninja Gaiden, Ryu Hayabusa, his newer variant armor. My brother's main, at least back in the day. And then we have Ayane, you know, his partner in the other game. So, what do you guys think? Oh, and if I need to lower the volume, let me know. All right, the midway's nice. Yeah, very cool. You know, I should probably lower the volume just a little bit more. There we go. Ayane? Hey, Felgran, good to see you, buddy. And then the night with doing some DOA, since we just played a bunch of Ninja Gaiden earlier. Alright, so we got... So what do you think? We should go with Ayane here? Oh man, that was her like DOA 2, DOA 3 outfit back in the day. My gosh, so many outfits, they're all locked. Ooh. That one's nice. I like that one. Cool, live Ninja Gaiden? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma. It's the very first time I've ever played it before. Yeah, most of these characters I know how to play. I can play Ayane okay. Like, I can play Kasumi like a badass. But with Ayane, I'm only okay at. But even then, I'm still decent. Oh, it's Rachel, who we're gonna meet in the other game, actually. Oh, okay, all right, sure, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, just okay, yep. Looks like the ass kicking is carrying over from Ninja Gaiden, so you know that's cool. Whew. Oh, oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming over and hanging out and becoming a fellow dance member on the dance floor as I'm getting my ass brutally kicked because I haven't been practicing. I haven't practiced Dead or Alive seriously in years, so yep, that's a oof. That's a big oof. There we go. Ow! I gotta remember, medium kicks. That's all. Whoa. Oh. Ow! Jeez. Oh my. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay.
Thank you for a satisfying fight.
Yeah, sure. Anytime. Has Soul Calibur vibes. I gotta get back to playing Soul Calibur also. I like bought all the DLC for it and I barely touched it.
I'll hunt you down.
Especially because Gabby actually made fighters for Soul Bad Guy, or for Soul Bad Greg I should say, and for my dance partner Anya. And I would love to download those. Nice. Did you ever purchase any of the DLC for the Dead or Alive series? Hell no. That's like over $200 worth of DLC. Like F that noise. Only if it goes on like super discount. That was the thing I liked about the older games, is that you get a bunch of unlocks of like outfits and stuff like that by beating the game. You know, there was an incentive there. Now it's all paywall DLC and I hate it. Oh. Damn. Okay, Dommy Mommy, jeez. Oh. Caught you sleeping.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh my gosh, the English. Why is this on English? SC2, the only fighting game tournament I won. Oh man, Soul Calibur 2 was my jam back in the day.
Let's see how strong you are.
Oh yeah, I saw that, was it, the Resident Evil update for Dead by Daylight. Gosh, I love how interactive the environment is for these games. Like, they were doing this stuff back in, like, Dead or Alive 3. Like, other games didn't have the tech to do that. Gosh, I used to remember like everybody's like counters, you know, like how they attacked on what position, you know, the frame would be, so that way I knew which way to counter. And I just forgot all about it.
I feel a storm.
Gosh, look at the sweat there. Like, the characters actually visibly get bruised, dirty, and sweat in the combat. Like, that's a cool idea, you know? I don't know who this guy is. Oh, that's Hayabusa. What the hell? Why are you not having out your ninja stuff? And why do you have long... I'm not used to seeing you with a long ponytail. So I know Ryu Hayabusa here tends to do mid and high hits. So bad, just smash counter. Ah! Oh, that's a real cool one right there. Oh! Damn. Yep, the Izuna drop. So which Soul Calibur 2 game did you have that was your favorite? So, you know, like I was saying earlier, I grew up with the OG Xbox, so for me it was the Xbox version, you know, just because that's the one I had. I know everyone tends to go with Link, you know, for Nintendo being the best one. And Link was definitely cool, but he felt kind of cheap. Like, he had so much arsenal, like, almost felt like cheating, you know?
Behold, my Baji dance.
I'm glad they made her look better in this game. She looked kind of weird when they introduced her in the fourth game. Ow. Oh. Ah. Yeah, the outfit's not great, but as far as like the way the character looks, she looks a lot better. Like, it always looked like she had a really big forehead in the fourth game. And I was just not, I just did not like her design.
Tough at the beginning. What happened? I've heard a lot about how strong you are.
Yeah, I used to play this game all the time with when 3 was out for the original Xbox. Like, it was Friday night Halo and then Saturday morning Smash, along with Dead or Alive 3 and Soul Calibur. Before Soul Calibur 2 came out. Oh shit.
Tough at the beginning. What happened? Let the red rose of blood bloom forth. This is your last chance to run away.
I don't know half of these characters what they're supposed to do in the story. Ah! Damn, you had a good weekend. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That's how I got so good at Super Smash Bros. Melee, even though I didn't own the game back then. I just played with my friends like every weekend and got good at it. So much so that I actually won my copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee at a Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament like 4 years after the game came out. It's like, oh, here's your winnings. What do you want to get? Oh, I want to buy the game. Wait, you don't own this game? No.
Let's see how strong you are. This is your last chance to run away.
What's your favorite game to play these days? Well, gosh, it's been I don't play fighting games as often as I used to. But I do love me some Soul Calibur. You know, Dead or Alive still holds a special place in my heart. Damn, I screwed that up. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate You know, I do love. I need to get back into practicing that game. Um, right now, Mora161 can kick my ass in that game. And I need to get better. I haven't been a beast in that game since like Melee, the Melee days. But one day I'll get good at Smash again. You know, Street Fighter, Tekken. I'm not the biggest fan of Tekken, but I love Tekken 3, and then especially like Tekken 5 was my favorite. Like, oh man, I was good in Tekken 5.
You were acting all tough at the beginning. What happened?
Mia and Yo Tengu were the last good characters. Ah. See, and then I just bought what's that one game? Hey, look, it's one of the characters that one of my players from my tactical waifu game actually based his character on. Apparently, it's based off of Nico here. Man, hopefully we can finish the first season for Tactical Waifu so I can actually get to the second season where Soul's actually introduced in the story. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if my character was actually introduced in the game. Ooh. Oh! There.
You were acting all tough at the beginning. What happened?
Fifth place, huh? Oh. No boss? Oh, snap, look at that. I actually unlocked a costume. That's exciting. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. You can actually do that. They allow you to unlock costumes? Oh, man. Actually, let's see. Since I'm already playing this, I'm gonna go to my OG, see how well I still remember her.
Come, attack me if you dare. In the name of Mugen Tenshin.
I swore, I thought she was gonna say, in the name of the moon, I will punish you. Oh, that's right.
I will. Fight on.
The old She Kicks High commercial for Dead or Alive 3. Oh man, I remember that shit.
Let's see here.
I shall destroy you.
Wasn't this guy the bad guy in like the 4th game or the 5th game or something? I don't remember. I don't know what the story is now. I should probably play the story for this game. I couldn't tell you what the story was happening outside after 4. Honestly, that feels like most fighting games nowadays. I can't tell you the story. With the exception of maybe Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat had an amazing story. At least up to 10. Oh, what? how dare you break my hairband and make my hair all nice and long and flowy, like how I liked it from the third game. Nope. Ah, damn. Oh. Oh, that was close. Oh, they're playing Neo, and Neo Tengu is an optional boss? Nice.
It is an honor.
Wow, that character's
You are
gorgeous.
my opponent?
Jeez. Alright, calm down, calm down. I didn't know she could do that move. Oh, she bounced. I missed that. I could have comboed her into it. Oh, jeez. Ah, so many. I should be countering high when she does that.
I will. Fight on. Now to business.
Ooh, Christy.
In the name of Mugen Tenshin.
Wow, that's a new one. I didn't know she can do that. After DOA beach volleyball games, I don't know what the series is supposed to be. So here's a fun fact. I own the first Dead or Alive Extreme Beach volleyball game. Although honestly, I was hoping the game would play a little more like,
You will never defeat me.
was it like that GameCube volleyball game, or like, you know, like Mario Tennis or kind of something like that. And unfortunately, it wasn't like that.
I don't want to hurt you.
But what the hell?
We settle this.
Wow. Oh, it's phase 4. My gosh, this is fulfilling all of my dreams. Yeah, okay. Chat, you didn't hear that, by the way. Oh, trouble. The very first Dead or Alive Extreme Beach volleyball game is the only game, to my knowledge, that has volleyball in it. Like the other two games they came out with, I think it was just called like DOA Extreme or whatever. They don't have the volleyball name in it anymore because volleyball is no longer a part of the game. And I was like, oh. They got it right for the plot, right?
I will. Fight on.
Got it for the plot, right? Yeah, that's it. There actually is plot in that game.
In the name of Mugen Tenshin.
Because in the third game, Zack wins big. And he ends up buying his own private island and he invites all the ladies of the tournament to go hang out at his island. Until the island eventually, like, something bad happens to the island and the island starts sinking or something like that. But, yeah. It has actual plot tied into the game. And something about dreams? What are you talking about? We talking about Sonic Dreams Collection? Yeah, that's an amazing game, right? Right? That's what we're talking about, right? Yeah. That's what we're Jeez. Oh. Nice.
You will never defeat me.
Plot with a DD? Oh no, Nintendo never released their DD drive over here. It was on the Xbox. Yeah.
We settle
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of regret selling my copy of Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Like, I sold that game and like several other games that, honestly, looking back, are worth a little more now than they were back then. Just that way I could save up enough to get frickin' Aliens Colonial Marines. Man. What a shit choice in hindsight, huh, guys? Double D. Yeah, I know, Hamster. I know you were saying. I was making a joke. Sonic Dreams Collection, question mark? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to cover my tracks here.
This is for real, Kasumi.
Ooh.
Ayane, why?
Ninja cat fight. Ah, damn. I think most of Ayane's normals for her, at least for her punches, I think most of them are like, most of them are high strengths. So when she starts doing a lot of her auto stuff, you counter high. Yeah, you and everyone else sell back games for other games. I get it. You know, that's the only time I ever did that. I keep all the games I buy, even the shitty ones. But for some reason, I felt the need to do that in order to save up enough money to get Aliens Colonial Marines, because I've been waiting for that game for so long. Yay! Oh my gosh, I unlocked a new costume for Kasumi, guys. So hype. I should really play this game more often. This game is still a lot of fun. And there's so much I haven't even tapped into. The story, the quest. There's just so much I just leave off the table. So a lot of PS2 and GC classics so I can afford a Wii. Oh man. Yeah, I usually couldn't do that, but for some reason I felt like I could with that game, and gosh, I sold games that that are way more rare to get that POS, and I'm really regretting why I did it. So, but in any case, I want to thank all you guys for coming down and hanging out with me tonight. It was a lot of fun. Thankfully, my throat isn't doing too bad right now. It's still a little sore on the sides, you know, but I'm able to still talk and all that good stuff. So that's good at least, you know. Definitely do some more saltwater gargling, you know, trying to help my throat. But yeah, super cool. Really glad that you're all hanging out with me. And let's see here. Before we call it a night, let's see who is currently chilling right now that we could go send our support to. Oh, perfect. Looks like Unlit Lucy is having her 6 month celebration, so let's go support her, okay? So sold your Wii U and all the games to get a Switch. Well, I mean, you're gonna see those games on the Switch eventually, you know. I mean, case in point, the new Fatal Frame is just a port over. So, all right, we'll see you guys over there, and have a wonderful night. Okay.